Better step aside, 'cause he can go, go, go! nobody knows, but he does go on and on and on, always telling us so. He is a splendid fellow, but he really is quite vain. Who do we mean? You got it! James! Take a look who's coming down the track. Make way for James, hooray for James.
What's that moving in the corner? What's that shadow on the wall?
Don't be afraid, don't be scared, it really is nothing at all.
But I saw something in the corner. I saw that shadow on the wall.
It's just your imagination.
Look, it's just the wise old owl.
Choo choo, don't be afraid of the dark. It's easily explained, you see why things go bump in the night. Boo, 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 choo choo, don't wander from your track. And don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid of the dark. The little engine wondered, he thought and thought all night. Really nothing's changed, it's just the same, it's daylight turned to night.
But something moved in the corner. A shadow crossed the wall.
He closed his eyes, counted 10,
And remembered the wise old owl.
boo, boo, choo choo, don't be afraid of the dark. When the lights go out and you have your doubts, why things go bump in the night. Boo, 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 choo choo, don't wander from your mark. And don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid of the dark. So don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid of the dark. Boo, boo, choo choo, don't be afraid of the dark. It's easily explained, you see why things go bump in the night. Boo, 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 choo choo, don't wander from your track. And don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid of the dark.
What's that moving in the corner? What's that shadow on the wall?
Don't be afraid, don't be scared, it really is nothing at all.
But I saw something in the corner. A shadow crossed the wall.
It's just your imagination.
Look, it's just the wise old owl.
Boo, boo, choo choo, don't be afraid of the dark. It's easily explained, you see why things go bump in the night. Boo, 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 choo choo, don't wander from your track. And don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid of the dark. No, don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid of the dark. Boo! Mainline engines always boast how big they